As the founder entrepreneur of your own company, you're going to enjoy tremendous power. And the question now is going to be, how are you going to wield that power? Will you be the only person making decisions in your own company? Or will you be delegating part of that power to your other executives? Will you be empowering other executives to share in your power? Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Zeischer, and this is the fifth of a series of short videos to help you with your entrepreneurial company. So with that, let us take a look at the first slide. Let us review power in organizations in general and in entrepreneurial organizations in particular. As you probably know, the popular press portrays power as intrinsically wrong or something evil or something that shouldn't be done. However, power will be like water. We need water. Water is essential. We need water to drink. We need water to bathe. We need water to irrigate fields and do all sorts of things. But water, inappropriately, can also be bad. There can be inundations. There can be floods. There'll be all sorts of bad things. So water can be good and water can be bad. Fire, same thing as water, even though it's the opposite. We need fire. We use fire. We use fire to cook. We use fire to manufacture products. We use fire to warm ourselves. But on the other hand, if fire is uncontrolled, we can have forest fires, we can have fires in homes, we can have fires that actually destroy cities. So again, fire can be good and fire can be bad, or at least the power of fire. Well, back in 1959, these two psychologists, these are industrial psychologists, French and Raven, were studying the use of power in organizations. And they divided power in organizations into two parts. And in here, in this slide, you can see it on the left side, what they call legitimate power and what they called expert power. So in every organization, there's legitimate power and there's expert power. Legitimate power are the power that we get from formal titles. You can be the CEO of the company. You can be a president. You can be a vice president. You can be a manager. Those are titles that are given to you on a formal basis by the organization. Expert power, on the other hand, is what you bring in personally. That is to say, your knowledge. You can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be an accountant, you can be an engineer. You can be anybody who has gone to school for something specialized. That is expert power. So all of us in an organization share both legitimate power and expert power. French and Raven also said something else, is that both legitimate power and expert power can give you the power to reward. You can allow people to, your friends, your colleagues, people who work with you, people who work for you, you can reward them based on your power. So this is another source of power, that is reward power. Now, as a founder, at the very beginning in your organization, you're going to have unlimited power. And you're going to enjoy, as well as everybody else, legitimate power and expert power, as well as the power to reward or punish. So legitimate power, according to French and Raven, can also be subdivided into two other parts. You can have referent power and you can have informational power. Informational power is the things that you know. I'm sure that you know the expression that information is power. Sure. So informational power is also part of expert power. But one of the things that is most important as far as your power as an expert is that because of your knowledge and how you analyze things, you have the ability to predict. And the ability to predict is a very powerful thing in any organization, particularly if it is the one that you hosted and you started. If you go to www.zeicherinstitute.com, you will see our webpage. We have 10 easy to follow recorded lectures complemented by hundreds of slides. If you purchase the online course, you will receive a complimentary copy of the complete transcript as a PDF. So you don't have to start writing anything. Everything about the course will be at your fingertips, thus allowing you to make a copy of the transcript. And in the website, you will find the entire lecture number 1 as a free gift, which is about 30 minutes in duration. So please do that, and I wish you the best of luck as an entrepreneur.